Hello everyone, this is Love Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a collective reading. Collective meaning all signs, and this is for the weekend. So September 1st to the 3rd. Is it a holiday? Should I do, when is Labor Day? Well, if Labor Day is Monday, then I might do a reading Monday for Labor Day too. I don't know if it's this week or next week. Could be next week. But anyway, this is for September the 1st to the 3rd. I don't know why, but I want to include the 4th, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's Labor Day, or for some of y'all, this reading might not resonate with you until the 4th of September. So, let me just go ahead. So, I didn't get any messages during the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to just show y'all what's at the bottom of the decks. And then we have Not the Right Time. We have the 7th house. So, somebody could be a Libra or something going on with the 7th house. We have set boundaries, and then we got no. Yeah. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries in your life is a great way to put yourself first. So, for some of you guys, Spirit wants y'all to set boundaries over the weekend with a person, place, or thing. Because this person needs to learn how to follow the golden rule. So, collective, for some of you guys, somebody in your energy could be disrespecting you. Or they're not treating you how they want to be treated. Or something like that. Then we have judgment. Somebody could also be under judgment. Or somebody want a second chance with you that they don't deserve. We got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands could be a narcissist. So, some of y'all could be dealing with a narcissist. We got cycles. Yeah, some of y'all could be stuck in a karmic cycle. Even if y'all could be stuck in a karmic cycle, y'all could take a break over the weekend. So if y'all dealing, say like y'all dealing with a karmic lover and this lover cheats on you or disrespects you or something like that, it's like you don't have to deal with them over the weekend, or you need to like block this person for the weekend or something like that. Y'all might reconcile after the weekend, but it's like the weekend is like everybody need a break. Yeah, so y'all probably need to take a break from a karmic cycle or a karmic for the weekend or something like that. Ooh. Then we have mature men. We got new career. So let me go ahead and jump into, so that for y'all display cards, I'm going to pick you guys positive changes y'all can expect for over the weekend. For some of you guys, this might manifest for y'all on Monday, the 4th. But this is positive changes you can expect over the weekend. And I'm going to pull a practical card for y'all. A suggestion, what Spirit is suggesting for you guys to do practical over the weekend. So what positive changes can a collective expect for over the weekend? So we have moving. So collective, you or somebody else is moving, and it's a positive change. It could be affecting you directly or indirectly. Something to do with moving, or somebody might decide not to move. Either way, it's a positive change. For some of y'all, you and the lover could be separating, and it's a positive change. End of an era. For some of you guys, y'all could be Aquariuses or have Aquarius placements. So something is definitely ending. Oh, so collective, for some of y'all, y'all could be in the middle of a karmic cycle. For other you guys, you done with a karmic cycle and somebody could be trying to pull you back in. So some of y'all could be getting tested as well, like a temptation or some type of test. So this is positive, end of an era. So y'all could have been dealing with something, the same old drama for like 5 years, 10 years. Era, yeah. Oh, okay. So I heard you guys were dealing with an era. E-R-R-O-R for an era. E-R-A. That's what I just heard. Y'all was dealing with this E-R-R-O-R for E-R-A. For an era. Okay. Alright. What is Spirit suggesting for the collective to do practical for over the weekend? Okay, escape materialism. So this could be about spending money. Y'all could have been around a karmic or somebody that's very materialistic. Um, I know myself. I can be materialistic, but I have my limits on materialism. But I have been around people that's very materialistic, and they have burdens on you. They place heavy burdens on you. They can nag. They could be very critical. People that's materialistic, they could be very critical. They place burdens on people. So y'all probably need to escape materialism. I heard for some of you guys, be careful of knocking yourself out or making an ass out of yourself because of being materialistic or something like that. So shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. Yeah. So Spirit wants y'all to escape materialism over the weekend. Collective, for some of y'all could be a female, and maybe you and your female friends, it's like y'all probably go shopping every weekend. It's just something y'all do. And collective, over the weekend, be careful, because you might like throw your budget off for like the whole year if you go shopping over the weekend. Or collective, you be like trying to keep up with the Joneses. Maybe these people you go shopping with every weekend, they have more money than you, or they have more income than you. And y'all could be trying to keep up with the Joneses or something. And y'all should be careful. Because for some of y'all, if y'all don't escape materialism over the weekend, it's like you're going to throw like maybe your whole budget off for like the rest of the year or for like months or something like that. Or something. Yeah, then we got get a reading. And then we got go outdoors. Yeah. For some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all could be going through something. And Spirit wants you to... Shopping is not going to heal this. Shopping is not going to cure this. Being materialistic is not going to cure this. Y'all might have to get a reading for some type of healing or insight, or go outdoors, do something that's free. Collective, for some of y'all, your kids could be like pressuring you a little bit. It's like your kids want to go to like an amusement park, and it's probably like $50 per person to get into the amusement park. And it's like, collective, you don't got it. And the park, just like a regular park, your local playground is sufficient for over the weekend or something. Like get outdoors or something like that. Something that's free or don't cost nothing. That's what Spirit is suggesting. Do something that's free or don't cost nothing or something like that. So for some of y'all could be going through something. And Spirit probably wants you to get outdoors, get a reading, stay at home, be the hermit a little bit or something like that. Yeah, something. Then we got F, being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. For some of y'all, this is concerning finances. So collective, for some of y'all, maybe you give somebody an allowance, or it's like when this person come ask you for money, you never tell them no. So collective, so like in the past, somebody come to you every weekend and they ask you for $200. And you could tell this person, no, this weekend I'm going to give you some money, but it ain't going to be $200. I can give you $75, but I'm not giving you $200 this weekend or something. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. And for some of y'all, heard this kindness is your money or something. Or your time. Your money, your time. Or something. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with a narcissist, or this person is selfish or something. It's like they only care about themselves. Alright. So let me get y'all an angel answer. What's the collective's angel answer for the weekend? Possibly even Monday. What's the collective's angel answer? Success. Yeah. So collective, for some of y'all, somebody feels entitled to your success. We have a yes. Yeah, so collective, for some of you guys over the weekend, you're going to get a yes. And somebody feels entitled. It could be a fire sign, don't have to be, or this person a narcissist. Or collective, somebody wants you to take them shopping. Collective, you could be a man and this woman wants you to take her shopping or something. And you like, no, I want to spend my money on a yoga class, or I got to buy me new work clothes, or something. It's like collective escape materialism. It's like just because you got a promotion or a raise, that don't mean you have to take somebody out shopping or something like that. Spirit probably wants you to invest your money in things other than like material things or something like that. Or maybe Spirit wants you to save your money or something like that. So y'all gonna get some type of success and somebody around y'all feel entitled. Congratulations, you are on the road to success. You don't have any reservations about your situation. Or say you needn't. You needn't have, or you don't need to have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. I'm also picking up somebody could be rushing y'all. So it's like collective, say like, I'm giving this for an example. Collective, say like you won a lottery. It's like somebody in your energy coming to you and they like, what you gonna do? What you gonna buy? What you gonna do? You need this, you need that. It's like collective, you might have to tell this person, wait a minute, chill out. Chill out. I didn't get that far. Just let me do this how I want to do this. It's like somebody could be rushing you, trying to tell you what to do with the money. Hurry up, put the check in the bank, cash it. Hurry up, let's do this. It's like somebody could be rushing y'all. Yeah, something is going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Yeah. So that's y'all angel answer success. Collective, I also heard, collective, somebody in your energy is going to get a reading on you over the weekend, or they got a reading on you in the past. Collective, you could be trying to figure out what's wrong with somebody. Collective, it's because this person got a reading on you and they know about your success. That's what's wrong with this person. And collective, maybe the success haven't even manifested for you yet. So collective, I heard, if you trying to figure out what's wrong with somebody, go get a reading on this person because they got a reading on you. That's what I just heard. Go get a reading on this person. If you trying to figure out what's wrong with somebody, why are they behaving that way or something like that, if somebody behaving strange or behaving differently towards you over the weekend, collective, this person got a reading on you, like in the past or over the weekend. And I heard for some of y'all, this didn't even manifest yet in your life. But it's like this person know about it. So I heard, go get a reading on this person. Yeah. Because somebody need to follow the golden rule. Yeah. It's like collective, if this person don't want people getting readings on them, then they shouldn't get readings on you. It's like this person want to be able to get readings on you without your consent behind your back. But it's like they'll chop your head off if you do it to them or something like that. Something. Somebody need to follow the golden rule. All right. All right. So what's an advice card for the collective? Yeah, growth. Collective, for some of y'all, you could be a man. And the female, she doing too much. She putting the cart before the horse. And this woman went and got a reading done on you, collective. And it's like, she's asking you for things that's very expensive. And collective, you like, what? Like, I can't afford that. And she like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. But it's like, your success didn't even manifest yet. Or something like that. Or collective, even if you have this success, maybe this woman is not your wife. Maybe this woman could just be one of your lovers. And it's like, collective, you're not obligated to tell this woman about your success. And it's like, she don't set up there and got a reading and she know. And she trying to make you, like, spend your money on her or something. Or something. So I heard, if somebody know you got this success, how they know? If you didn't tell them, how they know? If you didn't tell nobody, how this person know? Yeah, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah. So that's your advice. Yeah, and this is confirming what the energy I picked up on. Get a reading. So collective, you might have to get a reading on somebody. Because Spirit wants you to grow. This is your advice. Spirit wants you to understand somebody around you and why they do what they do or something. So Spirit wants you to expand your consciousness and your awareness, to be aware about somebody or something. All right. What's the collective's message from the guides? Collective, for some of y'all, you could be a female too. And collective, you could be dating your lover. And collective, maybe you make more money than this man. And all this man want to talk about is money. And collective, I'm hearing you're a female and you want to get pregnant. You're ready to start a family. Collective, bring that up. Bring that up to this man. Because I think this man just want to spend your money or something. But collective, you might say, no, I want to expand my consciousness. I want to get pregnant. This growth. Or something. Or y'all could already be pregnant, collective. And maybe somebody wants you to do something that might jeopardize like your pregnancy or something. And don't do it. Or something. And you like, no, I want to go full term. I don't want to do something that's going to send me into like labor. Like premature labor. Or something, collective. Somebody asking you to do something or something. So collective, if you a female, it's like escape materialism. It's like collective as a woman, it's like you ready to bear children or you want to have children. And it's like all this man talk about is money or y'all going shopping. It's like he's not looking at life from your perspective. Or it's like he's disregarding your feelings or your emotions or your desires. Or something like that. So collective, if you have a desire, especially if this man your husband or your lover, and you've been with this man for a while, it's like this is your advice concerning like a pregnancy or becoming a mother. Like Spirit is suggesting that if you have that desire to conceive, you're right to have that desire to want to grow or expand your family or have another child or something. I also heard collective, if you're a female, Spirit wants you to get serious and it'll weed out like boys versus men. Just bring up something to this lover and see their reaction. And then you will know where you stand with this person. Or if this man is in your life for shallow reasons. Or if he's a man or if he a boy or something like that. Bring up something serious or something like that. Bring up something very serious. Bring up like an adult conversation. And watch how this man react to you. And that's going to tell you everything you need to know. I mean, this is for somebody that's rightfully so. This is not like, I'm not talking to a female that was dating a guy for like 2 days. I'm talking to a female that's married to their karmic, or you've been dating this man for 10, 20 years. Or something like that. I'm talking about to females in that situation. All right. Give me a message from the guides for the collective. Patience is a virtue. Yeah. So collective, somebody around you is being very impatient. So collective, somebody around you needs to be patient in general. Or somebody around you needs to be patient with you. Patience is a virtue. Or collective, somebody gonna have to wait for you. This could be something as simple as, it's like collective, say like you a man and you and your lover is on y'all way to like to go shopping, or y'all going out to eat or whatever this is. And collective, you telling this woman, wait a minute, let me stop at the mechanic first. I want to check on my car to make sure everything's straight. I think something wrong with my car. And this woman like, no, I want to get there now. I don't got time to wait. It's like, collective, you want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. It's like you don't want to be traveling and then your car break down. It's like somebody don't want to wait. Like something like that. And collective, you wanting to find something out. It's not you're not doing nothing wrong. And wanted to research something or find something out. So this person in your energy need to be patient or something. This could be something as simple as that. And you like, no, I want to find out what that noise is. What's that noise going on with my car first? I'm not traveling no hour and then my car knocking and bumping and whatever this is. And this woman like, no, I'm ready to leave now and something. Or this could be y'all kids acting up or something. Collective, for some of y'all, I'm picking up, this could be your kids or something. And they're like being very childish, rightfully so. But it's like, collective, you the adult, you got to take control and like do something that's common sense. Or something. Yeah. Or maybe your child could be a little rude or impatient or something. And collective, your child could be trying to guilt trip you or something. And it's like, collective, it's your child that needs to learn patience. It's not you. It's not your parenting skills. It's your child who needs to learn patience. It's not your parenting skills. And your child could be trying to convince you it's you as a parent, and it's not. Or collective, for some of y'all, this could be your teenage child. And your child could be up to something. And collective, you might say, before you go out with your friends, I want your friend's parents' phone number. And your child gonna say, oh my God, you nosy. And your child might put on a rant and say you're very controlling as a parent, or you paranoid or something. It's like, collective, no. As a parent, you got it right. Especially if your child is a minor. You like, no, I want to know your friend's parents. I want to talk to their parents before y'all go anywhere. So collective, your advice is to want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. For some of y'all, this could be your teenage child or something. And it's something they don't want you to confirm or something like that. That's because they could be up to something. Or something like that. Or y'all dealing with a narcissistic lover or something. Childlike energy. For some of y'all, y'all lover could be in a process of putting a love spell on y'all. And that's why they being impatient. Because they trying to put a spell on you. Yeah. Alright. What's going on with the collective over the weekend? Or what do the collective need to know? Someone else? Yep. Collective, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with a lover. And this lover could be rushing you because it's like your lover want to go off and do something with the third party. Or something like that. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Or somebody could be pregnant. Somebody in the middle. This could be a pregnancy. So collective, you could be a female. Maybe you wasn't. This could be your first time being pregnant. And you feel strange. Some of y'all need to get a pregnancy test. Somebody in the middle. It could be a baby. Yeah, somebody could be pregnant. Yeah. Somebody probably need to go to the doctor as well over the weekend. This can even be a pregnancy test. Collective, I'm also picking up a scenario. Somebody do drugs. I don't know what type of drugs this is. But somebody always wanted to get pregnant or be pregnant. But collective, you do drugs. And over the weekend, you going to feel strange. You like, no. Collective, it's like you telling yourself, before I get high over the weekend, I'm going to the doctor. I want to know what's wrong with me. Collective, for some of y'all pregnant. So before you go any further, collective, it's like Spirit wants you to expand your consciousness and your awareness to become aware of something. Or collective, a lover of yours could be in your energy. And you want to know why he's rushing, or why he want to propose to you. Or it's like collective, an ex could want to reconcile with you. And you like, no, I'm not reconciling with you until I get confirmation you're divorced or you broke up with your lover. And collective, this lover might get mad at you. That's because they could still be married, or they're not single. But it's like they trying to rush you for reconciliation or something. Yeah, someone else. Yeah. So collective, I'm picking up, before you go any further, Spirit wants you to be conscious of something and be aware of something. And you might have to ignore somebody that's trying to rush you. Or somebody trying to say you slow, or you don't trust them, or you paranoid, or something like that. You're right to want to expand your consciousness and become aware of something. Yeah, it's not the right time. Yeah. Yeah, manifest. Yeah, it's not the right time to manifest. Or collective, it's not the right time because somebody could be trying to manifest something at your expense. And this could be them like solidifying their spell work. Somebody could be trying to do a love spell on you. And they want you to do something or agree to something to help them like solidify their spell work against you or something. So collective, because it's somebody else, or because it's a third party, or somebody trying to make you be their third party, or somebody could be trying to use you as a rebound, it's not the right time for you to manifest something with this person. Or it's not the right time to give in to this person because they could be trying to manifest something at your expense. Yeah, something like that. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Or collective, maybe over the weekend is not the right time to manifest something. Over the weekend is not the right time to tell the universe exactly what you want. Because it could be because you're pregnant. Or it could be because you're under a love spell or something. Or somebody could be just in their emotions or something. So you might have to wait till you calm down and then manifest or something. Somebody could be in some type of emotion. It could be love. It could be a love spell. It could be anger. It could be hate. It could be sadness. So it's not the right time to manifest. Because of your emotions. Or a love spell or pregnancy or something. So what's going on with the collective over the weekend? Yeah, the Four of Wands. So for some of y'all could be dealing with y'all twin. And your twin is probably not awakened, or they're like being selfish or don't want to tell you the truth. Or somebody want to go to a party, or somebody wants you to go to a party with them, or somebody want to go to the mall, the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands could be like somebody's residence, the twin flame connection, or somebody's job or career or something. Some type of stability. Or Spirit wants you to go to this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands could be a gas station, the emergency room, a store, the doctor's office. That Four of Wands, there's a building. The Four of Wands could be a building. A firm, solid foundation. I heard an establishment. Two of Cups. Or collective, you could be a female. And I don't know if you're trying to manifest your twin, but you could be pregnant by another man. And Spirit wants you to be aware that you're pregnant by another man before you try to manifest your twin back in your life. Or collective, you could be a man. And you want to manifest your twin, but Spirit wants you to know you got a woman pregnant or something like that. Or something. So we have a twin flame connection out here. The Four of Wands with the Two of Cups. Or somebody could be going on a date or something with a twin. Or somebody going out to eat or something like that. Or going on a cruise or something. Yeah, we got the Hermit. So we got the Four Wands, that's fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Two of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Hermit is Virgo. Yeah. So we don't got no swords out here. So somebody is not thinking straight because they can be in love or they're under a love spell. So it's not the right time because somebody not thinking straight, or somebody's not communicating properly, or somebody not telling the truth, or somebody need to get in touch with somebody before they make a decision. It's like the cards are saying, until you get some swords, until you talk to so-and-so, now is not the right time. Or somebody needs to talk to you, collective, or collective, you should talk to somebody before you manifest something or something. Or somebody not thinking clearly. There's no swords out here. And collective, it could be the person that's trying to pressure you to do something. This person not thinking clearly. So somebody might ghost the soulmate connection. Somebody was supposed to like go out on a date over the weekend, but it's like this person might do a no call, no show. Or somebody might cancel or something like that. Collective, you or somebody else. Or somebody could just be in their feelings. And it's like collective, on Monday or Tuesday, you're not going to feel like this. So it's not the right time. Because somebody might try to make a decision off of like emotions. I think we're in Mercury retrograde. And for the most part, Mercury retrograde will put you in the energy of being nostalgic. It brings up your past. So some of y'all could just be being affected by Mercury retrograde. Or something. Or it's not the right time to manifest because of Mercury retrograde or something like that. I'm hearing like hold your horses, or don't make decisions off of emotions or something like that. So somebody might ghost a soulmate connection. Or somebody might delay getting into a union or something with their twin. And it could be because of a third party or like a pregnancy or something. So I see some people are going to be social and other people going to like be home. It's like opposite energies going on. It's like people going to be out socializing, going on dates, parties, events, and then you're going to have other people in the hermit energy. It's like they're going to be at home alone, introverted, and things like that. The hermit could also be a seeker of wisdom, a seeker of knowledge. I also heard for somebody, now it's not the right time to manifest because you don't know what you want. So Spirit is saying it's not the right time to manifest. Don't tell the universe exactly what you want over the weekend, because on the week, or could because over the weekend what you think you want, that's not really what you want, or something like that. Somebody could be pregnant and they don't know, or something like that. So what's the spirit with the Four Wands? Yeah, collective, for some of y'all, be careful. You might have to double check, or just do your due diligence, because somebody could have you under a love spell, and Spirit wants you to know that. So y'all might have to stay home, be the hermit, and do research concerning love spells or something like that, or go within some type of prayer or meditation. Or y'all could be empaths or something. What's the spirit with the Four Wands? Projecting. Yeah. Yup. So collective, your lover could be projecting on you. They could be saying you're cheating on them because they're cheating on you. Or collective, somebody going through the same thing you going through, but they don't want you to know that. So collective, say like your friend call you and say, we still going out to the mall on Saturday? And collective, you say no, because you know my check is not what I want it to be. It's like collective, your friend or something might say like a unnecessary sarcastic remark to you. And collective, little do you know your friend check is not what they wanted it to be as well. But it's like they're projecting onto you. Or something. Yeah, then we got digging for gold. Well, collective, y'all dealing with a gold digger. And this, your lover could be trying to get you to do something or something. But it's not about love. It's about because they want money or something. So something not even worth it. It's like collective, say like you a man and you dating this woman. And she really wanted you to take her out on a date. Because when y'all got out on this date, she was going to ask you for money. She didn't really want to go out on a date with you. She wanted to use the date to ask you for money. She wanted to use that as an opportunity to ask you for money. So it's like collective, when you tell this woman, I can't, I can't make it, or it's like this woman gonna say, oh, you cheating on me? You just want me for sex? You just want me for money? But it's like collective, it's her. It's not you. Or something. Yeah, somebody playing games a little bit. What's the feel with the Two of Cups? Yeah, split personality, yeah. Somebody can have like 2 to 3 lovers. I see that too. Somebody dyes their hair, or they have several wigs or something. Or it's a woman out here that's like already married, or she's dating 2 other men. And collective, you could be the third party, you the hermit. So a Virgo could be getting cheated on, don't have to be. Or somebody that's like a homebody or something. Somebody cheating on somebody or something. Collective, if you're gay, this man that you dating, he not gay, he's bisexual. And he's dating 2 other women. One a redhead, the other one is like got brown hair. Or he dating this one woman and she like switches up her wigs or something like that. Or she changes her hair color. Or something. Yeah, somebody got a split personality. It's because they're married, or they cheating, or they're lying about their sexual preference. Acting differently around you and the next person, not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. And I also heard gay for pay. So collective, you could be gay and it's a man. He's telling you he gay, but he really bisexual. And he prefer this woman, or he prefer women. But if he got to be gay to get money from you, that's what he going to do. But it's like this man could be on a DL or something. Or he gay for pay. It's like this man could be married, or he dates women. But he uses men for money. He sleeps with men for money. But he dates women. Like for emotional support. For like to be seen out in public. But this man will sleep with a man for money. Or something. Collective, for some of y'all, you could be a gay man, and this man worked with this woman, and they're teaming up together to like use you for money or something. It's like this man tell you this woman his cousin, but this woman is really his lover or something like that. Yeah, this man got a split personality. Somebody got a split personality. And they act differently around you and the next person, not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. Yeah. Because somebody lying to you, collective, or somebody like trying to put you in under a love spell, or they already have. Or something. Collective, I also see if you have a teenage child, your child could be lying to you about something. It's like, collective, your child telling you they going to their friend house to stay the night, but it's like they gonna leave and go off with a boy or something. Y'all child could be lying to y'all about something or something. Yeah. Something. What's the spell with the hermit? Yeah. So somebody might not get the evidence that they want to get over the weekend. So collective, you might have to listen to your intuition or listen to your body. For some of y'all, y'all might be extremely tired over the weekend. And that's literally like natural. Your body is tired, or that's your intuition trying to shut you down. Because spirit don't want you going nowhere with this karmic or this narcissist. It's like, but you're not going to get 3D evidence, but your intuition or your body is telling you something or something. What's this with the hermit? Or collective, somebody trying to get evidence from you. And it's like they're not going to get it. Collective, somebody could have got a reading on you and they're trying to get you to tell them something that haven't even manifested yet, or is none of this person's business. So somebody could be trying to get evidence to confirm a reading that they got done behind your back. And it's like that's what this person get. Collective, for some of y'all, somebody want to take you out on a date, or they want you to take them out on a date so they can pluck your brain. And this is evolving, and this is all because of a reading somebody got on you. It's like somebody wasting your time trying to take you out on a date, or this person wants you to take them out on a date, and all the questions and everything they gonna ask you, it's like they got a reading on you and they trying to figure something out or something. It's like that ain't right, that ain't fair. This person's questions or interaction with you is not pure or natural at all. This is off of like a reading this person got on you. Let's clarify the hermit. And this person's intention is not pure. Stressed. I mean, it's not like, for example, it's nothing wrong with somebody getting a reading done on somebody because somebody sincerely likes somebody or somebody got a crush on someone. But this is somebody whose intentions is not pure at all. So a Virgo could be stressed. Or if somebody ghosted someone, it's because of stress. Or if somebody's going to get in a hermit energy to avoid stress. Or somebody is going to become the hermit to try to figure out why somebody's stressed. Or why somebody stressed you out. Or you're going to try to figure out why this person is stressed. Or why this person likes to stress you out or something. Or somebody just going to go hermit because they stressed out. Or collective, you could be antisocial because you're under a love spell. It's like your lover wants you to stay home or just be with them. So it's like, collective, every time you go out in public or something, or when you try to date, it's like you get a big headache, your ears and head start ringing or something like that. It's like you saying, I gotta stay home, I gotta figure out why I'm stressed or something like that. Or collective, you trying to figure out why so-and-so mad at you or something like that. That's because they're cheating or they're pregnant or something like that. Or they trying to put you under a spell or something. Yeah, somebody could definitely be a Virgo. Or something could be going on with somebody's 6th house. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills and training, their employment, their job. Somebody could be dating a coworker, cheating on you with a coworker. Or something. I meant to do this deck too. Alright, what's going on with the collective? Give me a message. Yeah, sudden wealth, yeah. So collective, you're going to get some sudden wealth over the weekend, or this sudden wealth is like in your future, and this person know it. So the number is 11, the number 2 could be significant. Yep, 26. Great fortune, yeah. So the number 62, the number 26, the number 8 could be significant. So somebody could be between the ages of 26 and 28. Or somebody was in a karmic cycle for like between 26 and 28 years. Or something. Or collective, you're going to get a sudden wealth and a great fortune over the weekend because of something you was doing for the past 26 or 28 years. Or collective, whatever type of success that you get over the weekend, this success is going to be yours for the next 26 to 28 years. Or something like that. So we have number 18, number 81, and number 9. Yeah, Toyo and Leo, yeah. Something could definitely be going on with your child or children. Or somebody's being very childish. Or somebody has a passionate new beginning. Or somebody could be trying to obtain a great fortune. It's like somebody want to get you pregnant, or somebody wants you to get them pregnant because they're thinking about sudden wealth and great fortune. So somebody think by having children, they're going to get some type of sudden wealth or a great fortune. But they could be trying to use a child to get sudden wealth or a great fortune or something. Or something like that. Or collective, this sudden wealth and great fortune could be the conception of a child. And it might be a girl. Or collective, somebody trying to steal your blessings. It's like your karmic lover is trying to get you pregnant. Because your karmic lover is aware that you're going to meet your divine masculine over the weekend or in the future. And like your karmic is trying to get you pregnant to like ruin your success or something. Or something. And if y'all do get pregnant, it might be a girl. It don't have to be, but it's a little girl in this picture. Yeah, it might be a girl. Yeah, so collective, for some of y'all, collective, I'm going to give you as a female. I'm going to give a female as an example. Collective, for some of you guys, you're a female. And you dating this man. He could be a Virgo, don't have to be. Or collective, you a female, you a Virgo, don't have to be. Or something going on with the 6th house. It's like collective, you dating this karmic masculine. He got 2 other lovers. He do reading on all y'all. But collective, it's something about you. This man knows something about you. And he's trying to ruin your success. And this could be something like about money or pregnancy or something. Or this man wants you all to himself. So it's like he could be trying to get you pregnant when spirit wants you to get pregnant by your divine masculine and not him. Or something like that. But it's like he got 2 other women. It's like this man is greedy and trying to mess up your life. Or something. Or somebody getting readings done and they just... Collective, I also see somebody going to get a reading about you over the weekend or in the past. And this person was pulling up on your twin energy. It's like collective, somebody think you got a great fortune, but it's not you, it's your twin. And this person be harassing you and putting you in third parties, trying to hold on to you till they till they figure out how much money you got, or they trying to figure out where you stash your great fortune at. And collective, it's not even your money, the energy that they was pulling up on. It could be your twin or something. And this person harassing you, and it's not even your great fortune or something like that. This is just a shame. So collective, if somebody got a reading done on you in the past, this person could have pulled up on somebody else's energy, but it wasn't yours. And this person been harassing you like for nothing. This person could have been harassing you for money. Or this person put you under a love spell. And it's like they was going to keep you there until you gave them this great fortune or something. But the great fortune not even yours or something. This is crazy. Yeah. Or something like that. So collective, for some of y'all, I'm picking up this success right here is going to be, you're going to get like an understanding. You're going to become conscious and aware of something. You're going to get this growth. For some of y'all, it's conception with the right person. So you're going to get this success, or it could be financially. Or this is concerning some type of consciousness and awareness. Something somebody didn't want you to know. This person could have been doing something behind the scenes. They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to figure it out. Or something like that. So collective, for some of y'all, I'm hearing somebody gonna have to be patient with you while you figure out their shenanigans. Yeah, it's like collective, somebody trying to tell you, no, don't do that. Don't go over there. Because this person know if you do it or you go over there, they're going to get exposed. So this person going to have to sit there and just let you find out or something like that. Because somebody could have been doing something behind your back. Or something like that. Yeah. Let me see something. Spirit, show me this person. This idiot. I heard this selfish cunt. Okay, so keep shining. Yeah, collective, this person, collective, for some of y'all, this could have been your copycat or your competitor in love, work, or life. And this person was trying to cipher your energy. It's like collective, you could have kept it moving, and this person was trying to make it look like they kept it moving. But in reality, this person was like stuck in like in your energy and was copying you or something. So collective, for some of y'all, somebody having a hard time with copying your energy. So it's like collective, you could be in this energy, keep shining, your light irritates this person, demons, and they trying to copy your energy, but they having a hard time. And this person be doing spell work on you or put you under a love spell. So collective, this could be your ex, somebody you broke up with like years ago. Between 11 to 28 years ago. And it's like collective, it's like you really moved on from this person. And this person be at home doing spell work on you. And they be like, they be trying to make it seem like they moved on from you. No, this person didn't. Show me this person. They're just trying to copy your energy. But it's like collective, you're not stuck on this person. This person's stuck on you. Show me this person, collective. Collective, for some of y'all, y'all have kids by this person. It could be a daughter. Y'all have kids by this person. Collective, for some of y'all, you have kids by this person, and they could be rushing you over the weekend just to get on your nerves, start an argument, or this person wants you to talk and tell them something. It's like this person going to start an argument with you. And it's like collective, this person wants you to say, I don't have time for you. I go to work and I make all this money, and you think I'm gonna sit there and argue? It's like this person want to get you talking because they want to find out information about you or something. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody you got kids by. And when y'all doing like the exchange of the children, this person, your child's father or child's mother, want to start an argument with you. They want you to say something because they trying to figure something out. Yeah, all up in your business, asking too many questions, wanting every single detail. So collective, somebody want to know how to be you. So it's like this person talk to you or they start arguments with you. They want to know, they want you to talk so they can know how to imitate you or copy you. But they start arguments or something with you or something like that. Dumbass. So collective, for some of y'all, you're dating like your copycat. Or your ex is your copycat. Somebody is just an idiot. Yeah, talking good shit. Yeah, this person ain't no good. It's like collective, this person talk good shit about you, but behind the scenes, this person do spell work dark magic on you. It's a shame. Or collective, don't believe nothing this person say. It's like collective, this person come to you and they say, ooh, people talk good shit about you. But they do it to be nosy. They want you to start talking. And this person could be lying to you, or what they're telling you people are saying about you, it could be true. But it's like this person is like they telling you people talking good shit about you. They want you to start talking, give them information so they can either copy you or they go home and do spell work dark magic so people will stop talking good shit about you or something. I heard this is deep. This person be doing all this. This is a lot of work. This is just crazy. No limits. Yeah, nothing can stop this person. Continues on without restrictions, going their own way. Yeah. Yeah, toxic ways. So collective, be mindful of this person wanting to get you addicted to something. Or this person has toxic ways. This person can't stay away from harmful substances. Or this person wants you to have toxic ways. And they do something for the clout. Doing it all for the fame, attention, views, doesn't want to be left alone, being fake. Collective, for some of y'all, somebody around you is like offending you for like a lover or a third party or your competitor in love or something. And they're doing it for the clout. Collective, for some of y'all, this could be your ex, and your ex could have got married. And your ex offends you for their spouse or to prove to their spouse that they no longer want you. So it's like they feel as though they got to offend you to prove their loyalty to their spouse or something. This is just... This person a slacker. Always under herbal influence. Person got money problems. This person could be jealous. Collective, for some of y'all, this is your child's mother or child's father. This is my co-parenting card. Or somebody could have like co-parenting problems. It's like collective, your child's mother or child's father could be trying to take the kids or the child behind your back. Something, y'all child's other parent could be jealous of y'all. Y'all parenting or something like that. Or they could be trying to take the kids from you. Yeah, they acting a fool. Somebody be eavesdropping. Yeah. Collective, it's like this person got to eavesdrop because you're very high vibrational. Somebody mimics your high vibrations. It's like collective, you high vibrational. This person be high. And trying to mimic you or send you death rituals or something. This person could be a Sagittarius. Collective, you could be a Sagittarius. This is too much. This person be doing. This is just... Whew. Where's my other deck? Yeah. Collective, y'all might have to go hermit on this person. Y'all gonna have to hermit this person. Maybe don't talk to this person. Don't go out on a date with this person. If you gotta drop your kids off, it's like drop the baby off and keep it moving. Or something like, don't talk to this person. You can say hi and bye. That's it. Alright, so collective, I just had to answer my door. So something that kind of, I'm gonna tell y'all what just happened. It was something minor, but it's like collective. Remember when I was saying at the beginning of the reading that I wasn't sure if Labor Day was this week or next week? I wasn't about to answer my door because I'm doing my readings. I wasn't gonna answer the door, but I'm glad I did because my neighbor just confirmed to me that Labor Day is this weekend. So collective, something like that could be going on. Like, you're going to get confirmation of something. You're going to get answers to whatever questions you had. So somebody, I'm going to give you an example. So collective, I'm sitting here doing this reading. And you could have been asking the karmic something. Like, me sitting here doing this reading. And it's like collective, the karmic didn't want to answer you. But the person that was going to give you the answers, it's like the person that was going to give you the answers might come to your house and knock on the door, and the karmic gonna be like, don't answer that door, don't answer the door. But collective, the person that's coming to your house, the answers that the karmic didn't want to give you, the person the karmic didn't want you to talk to, that's the person who you gonna get the answers from. Like something like that. Patience is a virtue, yeah. Like something like that. So collective, for some of y'all, I also saw collective, for some of y'all could be like having intercourse over the weekend and with this person, and they don't want to stop, but it's not for a reason why what you think. They don't want to stop. And collective, you could be like, wait, you know, we gotta stop, I gotta answer the phone, I gotta get the door. And collective, this person could be like, no. Collective, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Or something like that. Yeah, somebody, this is going to be happening like during intercourse. Or something like that. Or something. Yeah, or something like that. So collective, I don't know. For some of y'all, if your lover at your house or something, collective, whether you a male or a female, it's like collective, the third party might come knock on your door while you and this person having sex. And maybe he know is this person at the door, and he don't want you to answer the door. Like, he don't want you to answer your door. So somebody could have been following him to your house or something, and you've been wanting to know if he cheating on you, and he telling you no or something. But it's like something like that going on. But it's the end of an era. Yep. So whatever y'all didn't know, y'all gonna find out over the weekend. Whatever information, confusion, or you had questions, y'all gonna find out over the weekend. That's what's going on. Finding out. Or something like that. Collective, for some of y'all, I'm picking up too. Collective, for some of y'all, if y'all like won the lottery or something, and like your family or friends know about it, collective, like stay in the house over the weekend or escape materialism. Because somebody could be like planning on robbing you. It's like they waiting for you to go outside or waiting. They could be watching to see if you go to the bank or... It's like escape materialism. Or somebody wants you to spend money on them. Or it's like somebody waiting for you to come outside because they're going to follow you or something like that. So just be careful, people. If you like recently won the lottery or somebody knows something. If you got money or something. Or something like that. Collective, for some of y'all, y'all could have learned a karmic lesson. And you're not telling people about your money moves, collective. This could be your own spouse. Y'all could have married y'all karmic. And it's the end of an era. You telling somebody something that shouldn't know your business. And this could be about finances. So collective, for some of y'all, y'all could be keeping y'all mouth shut. And somebody is going crazy. It's like they becoming impatient because you won't tell them what they need to know so they can offend you or something like that. So for some of y'all, this could be your karmic spouse or something, or your karmic business partner or something like that. Collective, maybe somebody want to know where you're moving to and you won't tell them because it's the end of an era. Or somebody like to cause confusion in your life. Collective, for some of y'all, I also heard, collective, for somebody, collective, every time you move, who happily volunteers to help you move? This person steals things while you're moving. It's like they help you put the stuff on the moving truck, but this is the person that be stealing from you. So escape materialism. Or something like that. Or collective, don't tell this person what you value. Or don't tell this person how much your stuff costs. Or something. It's like collective, this person be helping you move and you be like, be careful with that. I paid $1,000 for that. Be careful with that. I paid $2,000 for that. I mean, it's like collective, yeah. Or be careful what you say to these movers. Escape materialism. Some of y'all got to be quiet about something. It's like you could say, be careful with that. I don't want that broke. It's like you don't have to say be careful with that because I paid $5,000 for that. It's like collective, you don't have to say that. Because these movers or something probably be stealing from you. Or it's like every time you move and you have conversation with these movers, it's like they be stalking you or something. Because you be telling them how much stuff costs or something like that. It's the end of an era. And it could be collective because you be talking about or saying stuff. Or something like that. I heard you don't have to tell people how much your stuff costs. That's what I heard. Or something. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy the week. And thanks.